Still morning. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Kisti Amarona. People call me Kisti. I'm from Indonesian Hydrographic Office. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much to COA for inviting us to join this course. I am in, at the moment I assign at ENC section, but actually organizationally, or by organization, we don't have any specific division to handle ENC, but it's under charting division. So, but I'm responsible for ENC production at the moment.
레코더는 됐다.
Okay, that's good. So this. Okay, we have more than 500 numbers of paper chart, and its panel or plan. It's more than 1,000 and about 300 with its panels, because sometimes one paper chart have many panels. And we have more than 400 sales ENCs and 21 nautical publications, which is everything is on manual book. Yeah. And sorry. And for the ENC production, we use 7-Seas ENC tools. We use since maybe 2003, 10 years ago. And Picard Inspector, Carries Home, and S57 Composer, and next will be SPD for checking before release. We use ACS, Orca Master, and Actis Maris. We use Carries Home or S57 Composers because before we produce ENC, our ENC is based on paper chart. We use Carries GIS. And at the first procurement, our office to use Carries as software to produce paper chart is including Carries Home at the moment. It's before 2000. It's maybe before I assigned an hydrographic office. So 7-Seas came later, and we found that this 7-Seas ENC tools is more user-friendly to us to produce ENC. So Carries Home just only transfer the file from NTX to S57 format. And we have 20 cartographers for paper charts and 10 cartographers for ENC production. And we can produce and maintain our ENC about 50 cells annually. So this is our ENC. First release is 2009. We have 151 cells, its first releases, we distribute them on FECS. We produce the cells actually since about 5 years before its release, because mostly of our charts is based on very old datum, and this is make a problem, and maybe until now we still have a problem. And we assess and verify and validate the cells, so we just finish all cells and start to distribute in 2009 till now. We have about 400 more ENC, and this is per pen of our ENC. So mostly in coastal and approach. At the moment, we don't produce band 6 because we don't have paper chart band 6. Even some of our multi-beam survey data, we produce bank from there, but still for internal using, not for distribution. And our aim at the moment is to finish coverage of our waters, which is this is a big task for us. So we produce more and more and more until it's probably ideal coverage. So it's maybe we calculate it's about 700 cells or 750 cells. The ideal coverage to cover our waters, because most area in our water is don't used by mariners, but many hazardous waters, you know, in the east of Indonesia. But I think in the future maybe this will be a good route to pass by the mariners, and we have to chart them. And issues I want to raise is the first problem is that we even in East Asia Hydrography Commission, is ENC harmonization between countries is not easy to solve. And then the consistency between paper chart and ENC, it's also not easy to solve. Even we will use HPD, but we have to transfer from paper chart to ENC and then put them on HPD, but it's still a problem. And third is charting technology changing, the software, as we discussed before, that the software is always changing. And when we follow this technology and then we don't finish, and then come another technology, that is our problem. And the additional layers product, at the moment maybe it's happened also in other country that mapping agency or national geospatial agency in our country is producing some layers or some information which is including in S100's standard, but they have their own standards. And maybe if we in the future, if we want to apply this standard, the problem is our ENC software production at the moment, like maybe carries the 7sys G-card, and it's let's say it's mainstream ENC software production. There is a gap between GIS software commonly. I mean, it's not easy to transfer the data at the moment. And also, human resources. For us, we have only 10 cartographers in ANC production, and only 3 of us which is trained. We have ANC course. The other is we train them. The 7 people, we train them, and they don't have any mapping or geoscience basic. But this is interesting because at the moment it's not easy to find a cartography course. Only maybe UKSO provide this course. And then derivation product like Jefferson maybe is also interesting to explore. I think it's only thing I present. Any question?
The slides you showed on issues is quite good. I suggest, not now, but we can come back to these later sometime this week. Excellent listing of challenges or issues that you're trying to address. That could be a very useful discussion. Yeah. Pardon? Again, I think many of us have the same issues. So very good listing. Again, we can come back later when we have time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.